Choose kindness, don't bully, enjoy reading and writing. Respect others' cultures. These are just some of the themes that are woven into Phyllis Schwartz's series of children's books. The latest, Laggy and Griot, An Unlikely Friendship, builds upon these themes, introducing young readers to new languages.
Phyllis joins us now to share more. And I should say welcome back to Chicago. You were well known amongst the media circles here in Chicago.
I'm so excited. It kind of gave me little shiver bumps to come into a TV studio.
Yeah.
It was crazy. And then to see Tanya, because as some people know, we worked in news at another station when we were babies.
Babies.
Yeah. And
I never knew you had this in you, though. I never knew you would write children's books.
yeah, most people that know me throughout all the decades of me being in news, et cetera, because I was here for a long I worked at every station but WGN.
Exactly.
And I interviewed here, but I was like, really young at the time. Yeah, all my whole life, I've written poetry. Like I got into news because I wanted to write. That's why I got into news. And I would, murders, fires in Chicago, political corruption. But I always had, to decompress, I'd have my shift in news, and then I'd go home and write poetry. And so a few years, and I kept writing it my whole life. A few years ago, I wrote a few things. I'm like, hey, these would be good kids' books, rhyming, because I like rhyming.
Yeah.
And so I started writing these poems that I flipped into children's books. And when people that know me, well, you know this, Tanya knows me a little bit, I'm a mush. I mean, I cry at the drop of a hat. When I was in the newsroom, I'm like, rah, rah, rah.
Yeah.
Then I'd go,
I kind of wonder, is this like, you were writing these stories about people who have largely, a lot of them, done bad things. Are you trying to get to kids so they don't be bad?
Boy, I wish I would have, I should use that when I go, every time I go speak now, I'm going to say that. Yeah, I started feeling like everybody's like so hopeless. And I'm like, no, we can help our kids. First of all, learn to read and write.
Right.
I'm really I used to love going to the library as a kid. But also, without getting preachy, I mean, there's values. It's pretty simple. It sounds kind of silly to even say it, but just get along. Don't be teasing each other all the time. Respect people that are different. Choose kindness. It sounds like a bunch of blah, blah, blah. But I think I do believe that if we teach our kids young, then maybe they won't turn into, one of my books is about bullies. Maybe they won't turn into bullies, or maybe they won't be pulling everybody's hair, or they won't be unaccepting of people that are different. So all my books have that kind of feeling.
And I love with Laggy and Griot, you've actually introduced different languages and different cultures into so that's really largely to your background. Your husband is Japanese.
Yes.
And you live in San Diego, where there's a large Latino population, and you've managed to put both Spanish and Japanese as well as English into the book.
And Yiddish.
And Yiddish, that's right, I'm sorry, and Yiddish too.
No apologies. Yeah, I'm Jewish, and my husband's Japanese, and like you said, we live near the border. So I'm not fluent in any of those three languages between everybody in the family. Well, my girls did take Japanese in high school, but I do know enough words, and when I wrote this book, I just thought the timing was right to say to people, let's kind of be accepting of other folks. And in the book, Laggy is like, excuse me, Laggy is short for lagartijo, which is lizard in Spanish. And the cricket is griot, which is cricket in Spanish. And in real life, lizards eat crickets.
Yes.
But in my book, the little girl says, you guys got to be nice. Because she kind of turns these backyard critters into her family pets, because her parents would not let her have a big pet.
A big pet, okay.
Which is actually, I guess I'm kind of grinchy, because I didn't want my kids to have really big pets when they were little.
Yeah.
And so they got a turtle and a rabbit. And as a joke on me, because in San Diego, these little lizards flit all over the place. Yeah. So my kids used to say, oh, Mom, maybe we could adopt that lizard. And they would whatever on me. And so it became a big joke. And then a few years later, we had a few crickets in the house for a week. And my husband said, hey, lizard cricket. So that's how I decided to write the book. And the little girl, whose name is Yoshi, same name as my daughter.
Your daughter,
one of my daughters, she tries to get them to get along.
I love that.
Yeah. So all of my books have that kind of be, like as you said in the beginning, be nice and be generous.
Be good, yeah.
Yeah, and be good. But in this case, the little girl has to solve a problem. You know, her parents say, no, you can't have a pet right now. So
Yeah.
she says, oh, well, I'm going to befriend these critters that are running around the
They'll
backyard.
become
And
my
there they
pet.
go.
Yeah. And they'll become, we'll turn them into my pet. You know, I'm sure
That's a
if
great
you know
idea.
about the lizards, it's a lizard and then they get squished somewhere in there. So it's really
Oh.
like 100 lizards.
It's always new friends. Phyllis, thank you so much. These are fantastic books. A lot of good information for
Thank
kids
you.
to learn. For more information, you can visit phyllisfeelsgreat.com.